How many people actually go through that and try to create an imitation of love and stick with that kind of stuff, even though they know it can't do nothing but tear them down deeper?
Everybody, a lot of folks every day.
You s-
I was just having a conversation with some friends of mine, and I said I think the hardest thing for people to understand is boundaries. That is the best thing that you can do for yourself is to set boundaries because your mental health is number one. If your mental health is not there, then your physical health is going to just eventually break down.
Often how tight are your boundaries in your own personal life? How tight is that boundary structure with you? And
Very, very
you decide to put that up? Were you having people overstepping those boundaries with your kindness?
exactly, exactly. There's a lot of people in this world that feel entitled just because and not put in the work. So, and that's all that they're interested in is what they think in their mind that they're entitled to.
How hard was that for you to shift? Because sound like you speaking from experience.
It was very hard and it wasn't easy at all, but it had to be done.
Let's go a little bit lighter. I got you too serious now. Let's get that smile. I had the pleasure of meeting you when you came here a couple of years ago with the music convention, seeing you for the first time and hearing you. But you didn't get a chance to come this year. You must have been really tied up. I know you was in Africa or
Uh-huh.
Spain or somewhere like that. When you did come, was that your first time going to one of those events?
I want to say it was my second. I want to say it was my second time.
What did you learn from there? You've been in the industry a lot longer than some of the artists that is up under you. Not saying you're old, so don't let people, you have experience. Let's put it like this. Your experience outweighs a lot of those. But when you did go to your first or the second one, what did you take away from that? And what did you ask yourself? Wow, I didn't really know that. I've been in this game long enough.
Basically, with the panel, you had, a lot of seasoned people in the industry that's giving you valuable information. And when I say valuable, is basically what we were talking about earlier, the spin of then and now. And I guess most importantly, if you don't love the entertainment business, if you don't love it, don't expect to get in it and get rich. That's the key thing. That and yeah, that was the key focus. Don't get in it to get rich. You gotta love it to stay in it. It's almost like looking at it as a hobby.
It's funny you said that. I didn't want to say that because I think we talked about this when we had 12 and Dead Silence going. And,
Mhm.
I could be pretty candid, but I'd also like to be respectable of people's emotions and realizing that when you're doing something like this, you do want to get paid. But a lot of times, those in your industry, in any industry, those things only happen if you're in the right position to allow that to happen. It's kind of like I tell people, you can be the most talented person in the world, but at the end of the day, it's not what you know, it's who you know and who they know. And if they find value in what you're offering,
Right,
why do you
right.
think people have such a hard time?
And invest in yourself.
That was my other part. And a lot of them, this is so funny. This is so funny. I find this with a lot of people. I even talk about this on social media. I think it goes over people's head. To obtain something, you have to do something you've never done. And the one thing that people don't do is, like you said, they don't invest in themselves. That means emotionally, spiritually, and financially.
Right, right.
When you did that,
Exactly.
when you put all three of those together, how did it change your perspective in the industry and you as a whole and you as a business person, entrepreneur? Because get real, you're an entrepreneur.
Don't quit your day job. No,
Unless you got a contract in front of you that's guaranteeing that.
exactly. Yeah, don't quit your day job. But like I said, I do it because I love it. And I love making people feel good. It's like after I finish, my local gigs here in Southwest Florida and the feedback that you get from people, it's like I came in and I was having a bad day. When you sung that song, it just lightened up my heart. That's rewarding to me.
Isn't it?
That I can change, yes, that I can change someone's mood or someone's outlook on life just by singing.
Isn't it amazing how I tell people all the time? All you got to do is touch one person. it registers so much inside to have that one person acknowledge